Please ignore how swollen my face is. I had a panic attack last night, so I had to take my little special medicine, and it always makes my face puffy the next day, so I hate taking that. I got a couple DMs about my skincare routine, and people were asking if I have the same morning and night routine, and no, I don't. So I will walk you through everything I do right now. First and foremost, as far as getting rid of my acne, which that is what these questions came from, is my video the other day about Curology and Medicube. This is what got rid of my acne. I cannot give Medicube any credit for that. I have been on this for 5 years, and it took about 6 weeks to start seeing a noticeable difference. But after that 6 weeks, it just took off, and my skin has been perfectly clear ever since. It is that time of the month for me right now. I actually just started yesterday, and this is the breakout I get. I have no filter on right now. That's the extent of my breakouts. I am so ride or die for this. I don't care what anybody says. I went to school for aesthetics, and I would recommend this over and over and over and over and over. Don't care. As for my skincare routine, morning and night do look slightly different. So in the morning, use Medicube face wash. I just use the tiniest dot of this, and I will show you after I'm done explaining this. But I use this. Then after that, I will go in with a vitamin C pad. After that, I will go in with just the tiniest little bit of eye cream. I barely use any of this during the day. And then directly after that, I will go in with a jelly cream. I have 2 different jelly creams, one that I use at night and one that I use in the morning. But as for my morning routine, that is it. Please don't come for me. I do not use sunscreen. It clogs my pores like a mofo. It doesn't matter what one I use. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't use it. Even in the summer, when I use sunscreen on my body, I will get the worst sunburn of my life. Don't know the science behind it. Sunscreen and I do not get along. I will not use it. Don't even try to talk me into it. Okay, for my PM routine, sometimes I have makeup on, sometimes I don't, but in the shower, I always wash my face. I keep this Medicube face wash in the shower. Directly after I get out of the shower, I use the Medicube pore pads. I only use these every other day. I do not use these every day. I don't care what any esthetician tells you. You should never, ever, ever be using these on a daily basis. It is going to fuck your skin barrier. You don't put an AHA, BHA product on your skin every stinking day. It is not good for you. Your face will hate you. Yes, I went to school for aesthetics. Like I said, I use these every other day. So on the days I don't use this, my first step will be toner. After toner, I do my serum. After serum, I put a super light amount of eye cream on. After my super light amount of eye cream, where'd you go? And after my eye cream, I will go in with my jelly for the night. And I actually need to get more of this because if you can see, we're making our way down. Now let's get into the exosome shot, which is not actually a shot, and the masks that I use. So for my exosome shot, I only use this once every 2 weeks. And you don't want to use this on the same day that you are using the AHA, BHA toner pads, because this is like microneedling in a bottle. It just looks like this. It feels like you're getting microneedling done, and honestly, the results are pretty freaking fire if you ask me. Then when it comes to masks, this is a leave-on mask. This is just a sheet mask. I will do these once a month. I don't do masks on a regular weekly or bi-weekly basis. I only do these once a month. So recap, once a month, every 2 weeks, every day, morning and night, every night, every morning, every other night, every night, morning and night. I hope this helps. I hope it makes sense. I will show you my morning skincare routine. I have never had Botox. I have never had filler. I have never had anything. Obviously, if I go, you can see my forehead lines. I'm not a spring chicken. I am almost 35 years old. I use a dot like this. You want to add water to your hand. If it looks like this, you're not doing it right. Once you get that foamy consistency, that's when you know you're doing it right. I just go in really lightly and I just make a really quick work out of this. At night is when I do a deep clean, and I double cleanse whether I have makeup on or not. That's just a habit that I formed from being in aesthetics, because you always pre-cleanse before you cleanse, no matter what. Yes, these are my own products, but like I said, just habitual things from being in aesthetic school. Hygiene and sanitation are so important for me. You will find me using the tweezers and the tweezers only. So first I will just press it. After it's pressed in, I drag up like this. And I will not put my next product on until this is fully dry. So my forehead, I go straight over. The sides, I go straight up like this. Nose, down. Straight across upper lip. Straight across chin. Always dragging up. You see how my face still looks wet? It's not. It is quite literally just that clean. I do want to mention it's perfectly fine to use a serum during the day. I just don't, because less is more for me. And if I overwhelm my face with products, it just never goes in my favor. So I try to keep my routine as simple as possible in the morning and even at night. That's why so many things are bi-weekly or monthly. I do not make them a daily thing. And if you're ever messing with your under eyes, always use your ring finger and always do tapping motions. If you have to glide your finger, you should not even see your skin move. That is how light you should go over it. Jelly moisturizer, and that is it. And just like for the night, I do not take it up under my eye. That's what the eye cream's for.